From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
15. Attack. 43. Eye down these two. Right.
Back now, pressure on its way. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
15. Right.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, 57, go. 15.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hey, 43, 15.
Man in motion here.
Right.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Attack. Hey, 43.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday.
39-yard line.
They've got a man in motion.
Dribbling.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
15.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Right.
From the red zone now. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Hero 15. Hey, Sunday. Yellow. Hey, 43.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Rush coming for Howell. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, Howell. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds Smith and Jigba. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 3rd, Howell. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Howell throwing for it. Goddard makes the catch. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the 1st down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. 0-15.
They send the tight end in motion.
Yellow, yellow. Come back. Right side.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow.
They kick the running back in motion.
Attack, attack. Right side.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. This is hauled in by Lloyd. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
They send a man in motion.
Hey, color. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Connects with the open man downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They... Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. The give here on second. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down.
Yellow. 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he gets what he can by diving down, but they're still backed up a ways to begin this series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Working quickly here. To the air on 1st down. Howell has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Howell out of the shotgun. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow. Come back. Hey, Ripley. Attack, attack. Yellow. Right side.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Hey, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Putting a receiver in motion. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, 57. Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Fire down these two, fire down these two. Right side.
They'll run here on 1st down. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff 14 City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 44. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Now Howell off the play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Seattle. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here comes Williams on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow, yellow.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
15, yellow, 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 yellow.
Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 14. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
15, 15. Easy. Easy. Hey, Ripley. White hot.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice return there, 15 yards gain. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Lion. Track 60. 19, Pioneer. No sweep.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Set. Warrior 17. 19, Lion. Check.
They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Seahawks 14.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Jacobs running behind center. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense up to the line fast. Play action here with Howell. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Turning to Jacobs on third. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Working quickly here. And the shotgun, Howell. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10. Here's Howell. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Howell throwing on third down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
15.
First down throw, Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Running it now out of the gun. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now third and 9.
A gain of 1. Third down and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. And he sent a man in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Space to the left. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 1. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Offense up to the line fast. From the 37. No place to go, so he just threw it away. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run for it, Jacobs. And they bring him down around the 34. Working quickly here. 1st down, Howell. Completed to his running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
Seahawks 14.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 29. They read that screen perfectly. Interception! The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air. Howell after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Powell from the gun. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Rush coming for Howell. Escapes his grip. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. That one's complete, right side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Goddard makes the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. To the air on 1st down. Howell. That's taken in by Samuel. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
To throw again, it's Howell. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Howell out of the shotgun. Gets it to the 15. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Throwing on 3rd, Howell. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, the football's loose. And the offense gets it back. They're going to be set up at the 2. Throwing now, Howell. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And the Chiefs cover up the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Eye on these two. Eye on these two. Hey, Ripley, Ripley.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Yellow.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
It's now 3rd and 10.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A 4-yard loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular